Tell a friend to tell a friend. The Do It All Haulers in. And we are back with another video. And today I will be talking about a few different things, you know what I'm saying? Because I really want to touch on the fact that I see a lot of people in the 2K community saying they are starting their channel this year, whether it's YouTube, Twitch, Kick, TikTok, anything. A lot of people are getting ready for NBA 2K24 and starting their journey as being a content creator. Yes, I know y'all see all the content creators on the internet daily, and I am one myself. So you will see me a lot. But don't think for 1 second that this stuff is easy. I'm going to keep it real with y'all, man. A lot of them other content creators, they ain't going to keep it real with y'all, okay? Because I don't want you to fail. Even though a lot of people will fail, that's just what it is. Because to do this every single day, it requires a lot of discipline. And if you don't have that, you're going to fall by the wayside. And the thing about being a content creator is that people expect things from you every day. All right. I've been doing YouTube a long time. And even before my 2K, I can say 2K, my 2K channel or my NBA channel, whatever the hell you want to call it, before this channel right here, I was doing my fitness channel. All right. So nobody was there to hold my hand. I didn't have a mentor or anything like that. So now I am trying to be a mentor for somebody. Nobody had, well, a few people reached out to me and they asked questions or whatnot, but I am an open book. I don't mind helping nobody. Even if you are doing the same thing that I'm doing, I don't mind helping you. And as simple as that. I'm not too big for y'all. Okay? Anything you ask me, and if I have the answer, I will give you guys the answer. And with YouTube, I'm speaking from experience because I've been doing YouTube a while now, you know. So everything that I have learned from YouTube, I can give it to someone else because I've been through the stuff y'all going through as a new content creator. And that's just what it is. But a lot of content creators won't tell you the days that you don't feel like posting videos. They don't talk about that. Okay? Everybody just show you the finished product. All right? But it's not always peaches and cream at the end of the day. But it's one problem that I see a lot of people have when they are starting to do YouTube. Okay? They complain about not having the expensive equipment that they see a lot of people talk about. You may not start right there. Okay? Some people are very fortunate to start with all the bells and whistles. You know, that's just what it is. Some people, they just have it like that. You know what I'm saying? But for me, I think that the main thing is to start. Okay? I know that sounds cliche. Yeah, that is. It sounds cliche. But you just need to start. Turn your camera on. All right? Not like a Polaroid. Like your phone, that's what I'm talking about. I'm using my phone now. And that's another thing that I went through. I had a $1,000 camera. I had that. But when I had that camera, my motivation wasn't the same. I started with my phone, then I transitioned to the camera, and then I went back to the phone because when I had the camera, I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't motivated at all. Going through all that with the camera when I just can turn my phone on and just record like this and I'll be more comfortable or whatnot. But I'm going to get another camera. Right now I just don't see. I mean, I can't say that. I just don't have the same motivation with that camera as I do my phone. I'm just being honest. But the camera will give you better quality. You get a lot of extra perks with the camera or whatnot. I'm not saying don't go get a camera. Go get one if you can afford it. And I can afford a camera, but I like my phone. I'm not gonna lie. I like my phone. So do what you have to do in order to put out that content. A small investment would be buying you one of these lavalier mics. Small investment, but you are investing into your craft, and you have to do that. Whatever you make from YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, whatever, take it and invest into yourself. That's for equipment or whatnot, and that way you can have better audio, better visuals, things like that. So Always invest in yourself, and that's the most important thing. But I do want to say, don't be like somebody else. Be yourself. At the end of the day, it's free to be yourself, because a lot of people start YouTube and they try to be like someone else. And I think you setting yourself up for failure like that, because at the end of the day, it's gonna run out. You're gonna get tired of trying to be like somebody else, trying to talk like them, trying to dress like them, trying to walk like them, trying to act like them. Like, it's gonna run out, man. Because I don't believe in no clones around here, man. If you're gonna come around me, be yourself. Don't try to be like me. Don't be a yes man. Be yourself. That's all you can be, and that's all I want you guys to be. I'm not too big for you guys. I will never get like that, because in this space right here on YouTube, I don't think a lot of the big content creators are willing to help someone do the same thing they are doing. But I'm not that guy, okay? Because the way I look at it, right? As we drive past businesses every day, we see the same businesses. They just do something a little bit different. So you have to look at content creation the same way, okay? You may ride down the street. You see the Hilton, you see the Hampton, you see Days Inn, you see Comfort Inn. You see a lot of different hotels, but all of them have something different to offer. They're not the same. And that's how you have to look at being a content creator, because we are not the same. Find a way to separate yourself from everybody else. Don't look like everybody else. Don't sound like them, dress like them, talk like them. Don't fall into that category, because it's not a good place to be. I'm not going to lie. I would advise you guys to be yourself, no matter what type of personality you have. Is somebody out there that can relate to the way you deliver your message. All right. I deliver my message different. Somebody else, they may not even like the way I deliver my message. They may pick someone else, but that's fine. I'm cool with that. Everybody's going to have that core audience of people that rock with them the long way, the strong way, and in my case, the do it all hard way. So you have to think about things like that. Okay, so let me get back to content creation. I know I'm all over the place, but I just be having a lot to talk about. It's not scripted. I don't write it down, which you probably should. I don't write things down and just go by a script or anything like that. I just say what's on my mind, and I'm talking to my people, man. Like I'm doing now. This is uncomfortable for some people. You have to get used to it. You're not going to get better at something if you don't do it. Okay? You didn't get better at tying your shoe if you stop tying your shoe at the one time you got the shoe with a strap on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not going to learn how to tie your shoe if you don't keep doing it. You're not going to learn how to ride a bike if you don't keep riding the bike. So you have to keep doing whatever it is you are doing. If you go back and look at my first video on this channel, it was garbage truck juice. Let me make sure my mic is still on. It is. If you want one of these mic too, the link is in the description. If you go back and look at my first video on Instagram, oh my God, that was terrible. My first YouTube video, it was terrible. Okay, it's gonna be like that. So you have to get used to doing what it is that you are doing. If it's like this, if you're talking to a phone, or if you're talking to a camera, then hey, you have to get used to it. I wasn't always used to doing this. I wasn't always comfortable talking on the mic. If you listen to my delivery when I first started this channel about 3 years ago, it's different. And it kept changing because I figured out a way to be more comfortable. It's all about being comfortable when you are in this space, because sitting right here in my car, people passing by, they see me with this mic to my face, they're going to be like, what the hell he's doing? But a lot of people already know that it's a lot of content creators out there. People are making a living doing content, and that's just what it is. So you can sit there and act like those people are not making a difference. You're wrong. They are influencing people around the world, and that's just what it is. So one of the main things that you need to have when you want to start your YouTube channel or anything is great audio. Okay, some people don't have the quality as far as visual, but they have great audio, and people can kind of sit there and listen to them, because audio is very important. That's why I went out here and got this lavalier mic. Okay, it was important to my content creation, so I went and got this mic. So that right there is an investment in myself. Okay, take what you're getting from these platforms or your job or whatever and invest it into your craft. No matter what that is, it can be anything. Just make sure you take it and invest it into your craft. All right. Now with the visual, you could go get you a camera, but the way these phones are set up now in 2023, they are very compatible to some cameras. You know, you can take your phone and you can set it up in a way that it can record better than the camera. You know what I'm saying? So we paying all this money for the phone, we might as well use it. Okay, just turn the phone on. You don't have to have a high-tech camera, because a lot of people will make that excuse when they want to start content creation and say, oh, well, I don't have the camera. I don't have this. I don't have that. You have a phone. That's good enough. You know what I'm saying? And that will help you out. And another thing, learn how to do things on your own. For so long, I was paying people to make thumbnails, and all kind of stuff. Man, I was wasting a lot of money, and that was something that I had to go through myself, because I didn't have a mentor. I didn't have nobody to sit there and hold my hand and say, "Oh, do this, do that, try this, try that." I didn't have that luxury. But me, I'm trying to be your mentor. If you have any questions about anything, man, hit me up. I don't care. I'm not one of those content creators that will not help somebody because they're doing the same thing I'm doing. I don't care what you're doing. If I can help you, I'm going to help you. That's just in my heart. Now, if you don't have that in your heart, then that may not be you. You know what I'm saying? Because it was a content creator out there that I sent a message to before I got monetized on YouTube, asking them about the monetization process or whatever. And you know, kind of trying to get some numbers or whatever to see if this was really worth it. And Buddy just left me on red. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. And that same person is in the 2K community. And, you know, it's all good. You know, I just kept it moving. You feel what I'm saying? And I think that kind of made me not want to collab with people in the 2K community. That kind of put a bad taste in my mouth. So my 3 years of being on YouTube with this channel, I got another channel that I was doing before this. But that made me not want to collab with nobody in the 2K community. Not saying people are bad in the 2K community, but that kind of put a bad taste in my mouth. And I've been rocking by myself since I had this channel. You know what I'm saying? Learning and going through the growing pains, trying to figure things out on my own. And that's just what it is. That's just the route that I chose. You know, if you want to get better at something, you have to keep doing it. Okay? Learn how to edit. Learn how to deliver. Change your delivery. You know, learn how to reach people, see what works, see what don't work, you know, go from there. It's a lot of things that I can sit up here and talk about, but I'm just gonna, you know, try to end it right there, because this video is long hell, man. But I just want to stop by and touch on a few things. I know I was all over the place, but hey, I just say what's on my mind. It's not scripted, man. You know what I'm talking about? Love those that love you, and we're gonna talk more about this in another video, man. Ciao!